Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing my Planner Boss Collective haul and I'm really excited to film this. I just received my last order that I needed to film this video, so I'm really excited for that. And I decided to do one big video instead of little videos just because it's not like gonna be super duper long, but if you want to just see one shop in particular, then definitely check the description below. I will post the time that each shop is mentioned, so definitely do that if that's what you wish, but don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram. So if you want to see everything I got in my Planner Boss Collective, keep on watching. So first I got this order from LittleMissPaperie. Well, I made an order from LittleMissPaperie. This is the first time I've ever purchased a kit from her. I have purchased a couple of her glitter headers and some of her $2 Tuesdays, but this is my first kit. So the first thing you get is character is how you treat those who can do nothing for you, which I think is very, very true, and I love it. I love how every shop has been doing these. I think it's so fun. I have so many. I love collecting them. So I really like that. And then this is the freebie you got with the sale. So you have a big laptop, a quarter box, a bill due, a charge little icon, which I think is super cute, some deco, Happy Mail, Let's Go Shopping, a little munchkin, and then Is It Friday Yet? Hello, her little crown, and then a full box. This may be a full box for a horizontal or in a monthly, but I really, really like this, and it's on her glossy paper. The first thing I ordered was the sheet. It's called Daily Chores, and I love my circle stickers. So you just get tons of different colors, and again, this is on glossy. And I just thought I could do like clean room or vacuum or different things like that. I really like these, and I really like the font of them too. So I'm really excited for those. And then I did purchase a kit. So this kit is called Little Miss. I think it's so cute. I think it's so sweet. And the first thing you get is like the exclusive freebie for the kit, but you could definitely use it because it's more of a neutral freebie. So you just have a computer, rescheduled note, $2 Tuesday, Is It Friday, some social media icons, and then new releases, and then a little crown. And then the first thing you get in the kit are her glitter headers, and I did pick up the glossy kit because she was having a sale. I thought I would do the glossy, so I really love her glitter headers. And then you have all your regular headers and then some extra headers for the sidebar. And then you have your little things, and this just comes on a half sheet. So I like it, and I like how the little things are a little bigger, so you can use them as more of a quarter box and just put a little icon. And then the first sheet, the first full sheet, you get some 3-heart checklist, tons of functional deco, some icons, some script, me time, movie marquee, weekend banner, and then some flags. And then you have your half boxes, quarter boxes, some more headers, a really big flag, which I really like. I think that's nice. And then a weekly sidebar, habit trackers, bill due, some more quarter boxes, and then some more headers, which I really, really like. I'll zoom in. It's kind of hard to see, I think, but it says this week and next week, which I really, really like because you can use these on the sidebar, and because a lot of people do put washi behind their headers, so I really like that. And then you get your 9 full boxes, and I really just liked these colors, and I really like the yellow and the pinks and the gold, so I thought that was so pretty. And the 2 quotes say, "Chin up, princess," or "The crown slips," and then "The best is yet to come." So I really like that. And then you get some more checklists, and then another weekly. 2 sets of date covers, your date dots, some ombre heart just regular flag checklists, some solid half boxes, and a couple quarter boxes. And then your deco, your hello, some dots, your thinner strips of washi, and then your thicker strips, and then some other regular strips of washi. So I'm really excited to use this kit. I really like it. I think it'd be really sweet in, I think you could definitely pull this into September with the yellow. So I'm really excited for this. I'm really happy that I purchased from LittleMissPaperie. This next shop is ThePaperlyBowtique, and I've never purchased from, I've purchased from her shop before, but I've never bought in a kit. I've purchased a kit. So I did pick up one of our kits in glossy. And the first thing you get is, I'll do the Planner Boss Collective exclusive freebie. So you just get some glitter headers, full box, some labels, checklists, and some deco, and this is on her matte paper. And then the kit I picked up, I'm not 100% sure what it is called, but I think it's so stinking cute. You get, this is the freebie that goes with the kit. You get an extra full box, a little computer, planner, and a camera icon, and then appointment labels. And then you have your headers, and then your like regular headers and some sidebar headers. And then you have your full boxes, your ombre heart checklists, and I really like how she has the dotted lines. And then your bottom washi and your strip washi. A full sheet of little things, which I really like how big they are. I know I say that, but I really like it because I love how it's planning time, plans. She uses her little things as labels and kind of puts her to-dos on there. So I'm really liking doing that, especially with my new way of planning. I think this is going to come in real handy, and you get so much variety. And then the last sheet, or just kidding, there's 2 more sheets. This sheet is like more functional. So you have some arrows, dots, script, flags, icons, another full box, some checklists, and then another functional sheet with some weekly sidebar, an extra ombre, some half boxes, more headers, and then your weekend banner. So I really like this kit, and I'm really excited to use it. So thank you, Alex, for coming out with such an adorable kit and being part of the Planner Boss Collective. I'm so happy that I was able to pick this up. Next, I have my newest addictions, and the first thing you get is this card stock, or this like little card that says, I've got 99 bobby pins, but I can't find one, which is so true for every single girl. Everybody knows it. I love it. So relevant. And I did pick up this kit, and I don't know, it's gonna be hard to see because of the foil, but I'll do a little adjusting. But the first thing you get is a freebie, and this is on her semi-gloss paper. You just get a 3-heart checklist, a half box, and then some deco. And I did pick up her foiled date dots, and these are in rose gold. And then for the kit, this is in her regular matte paper. So this kit is called Floral Abundance, and it's gorgeous. It has some, you have your 9 full boxes, and then this full box is foiled. So these are foiled up here, and then this one is too. So yeah, these up here are foiled, and I like how this has a continuous seam, but I'm trying to like move it. There we go. So it's so stinking pretty. I love it. And then you have your checklist, and then some quarter boxes, habit tracker, date covers, some quarter boxes, and then some checklists, half boxes, some deco, and your weekend banner. And then you have your bottom washi, which is gorgeous again. Oh my goodness. And then you have your little things, and then some meal icons. And then you have your headers, some sidebar boxes, habit trackers, some bows, which are so stinking cute, and then your another weekend banner. And the last sheet is your strip washi, some more checklists, appointment labels, like flagged appointment labels, and half boxes. This kit is absolutely gorgeous. I'm so excited to use it. Oh my goodness, it's beautiful, and I feel like you could definitely bring this into like the fall, or I feel like this would be really pretty in February, but I don't think I could wait till next February, but I love it. I'm so excited to use it. Now for Two Little Bees, I did pick up just one kit, and the first thing, you just get her business card, and then if you made a purchase over a certain amount, I'm thinking it was $20 after coupon and before shipping, you got this freebie, and this freebie just comes with 3 full boxes, 3 half boxes, some headers, some flags, and then deco, and then like a little don't forget label, which I think that's super cute. And now for the kit, the first is you get these heart checklists, and I love them. And then this is this not cut out? Or I think some of them may be cut out, but so on some of our kits, this is cut out, which I think is so stinking cute. But you have 9 checklists, and then you have your date covers, full boxes, half boxes, and then some strip washi that's the size of a header, so you could definitely use that. And then you have your bottom washi and then some more strip washi. You have your full boxes, and this full box is What If I Fall, Oh My Darling, but What If You Fly, which is so cute, and I love the colors. It's gorgeous. And then I also have another quote box that says Never Quit Your Daydream, and then I forget what this is called, but if it's like a pretty and sign, it's like an ampersand maybe, but that might be the other and sign. And then you have a bow, and then some more flags and deco. And then you have some more headers, your weekend banner, habit trackers, 3 heart checklists, a weekly box, some flags here or like arrows to say remember, and then 2 patterned ones, a movie marquee, a camera, a planner, and a shopping bag, and like a bill due. Then you have your headers and little things, and then some more strip washi that are the size of headers. So if you didn't want to use one of these, you could definitely just use that. So I think this kit is so cute. She did release it a while ago, but I missed it. So I'm really happy I was able to pick it up during the Planner Boss Collective sale. And I love Maria. She's so sweet. She comes out with the best stickers. The next shop I have is PlanwithAna. So you get this freebie, or not this freebie, you get her business card. And then this is a freebie I got. You have some just deco, and then a Target trip, half box and a quarter box. And then she doesn't really do full kits, but she does kind of do a mini kit in a little bit of a way. But you have a weekly box. So this is her sampler. It's said Sampler Saturday LV, so it's probably for like a Louis Vuitton or any other planner like that. But I definitely wanted to bring some of this in, and this strip of washi I could definitely bring into the spread. So you have your weekend banner, some checklists, habit tracker, labels, deco, movie marquee. And you have your 8 full boxes. You have some quarter boxes, appointment labels, half boxes, scalloped labels. And then you have some more quarter boxes that are actually shorter than the regular quarter boxes. So you could center them or layer them or do anything like that. Then you have some teardrops, and then you have 8 headers, and then 4 checklists or check boxes, and then you have some icons at the bottom. And then you have your strip washi, and you have 3 different patterns that you could definitely layer or just do some thin washi. So I'm really excited for that. And I think it's going to be fun because I did purchase Rose Colored Days gold headers, or gold foiled headers to go with this kit. So I thought that would be really fun to do. Okay, so now on to non-stickers. This is from HautePinkFluff. This is the first one I ever ordered from her, but these are so nicely made, and they're such good quality, and I love them. I'm so excited to finally put them on my planner. So I just got 2 tassels, and she was having like 40% off, and her tassels were only like $3. So I just got 2, but it was a really good deal. So I just got like this rose mauve rose like purple with gold yarn around, and then just like the braided yarn from here. I didn't want anything with metal just because of like the coils and stuff, just so it can kind of go with anything. And then the next one I did purchase was just this pink one, and I love it. Again, it's the same exact thing, just with the pink yarn instead of the purple. For PeachPom, I've never purchased from her, but I do have 2 of the paper clips, because during the Christmas or during the holidays, she did a collab with Hello Simple Paper. So I do have the black and the bright pink. But I did just pick up 3 paper clips, but 2 separate little packagings. So this first one is just this gold paper clip with this little pink pom on it. I think it's so stinking cute. And then the next one is this has two in it, so you have a teal and a purple, and I just thought these would be really, really nice because when I purchase kits, these are like the only 3 colors that I really look for in a kit, so I love these, and I think they're super duper cute and would be really cute with like a Hello Simple paper clip or even a bow. So I'm really excited to pop these into my planner. Okay, so for my last order, I did order from SimplyGIlded, and the first thing you get is just a cardstock that says create your own happily ever after, and I really like this. It's just has some beautiful foil on it. You can definitely coil this into your planner if you like. And then I just got her business card that's foil as well. It's beautiful. And then the tie-dye in the back with all her media, or like where to contact her. And then I did just pick up 2 washies, and then I did get 1 free, so I'll zoom in. So the first one I got is this beautiful pink bow one. It's one of her newest ones, so I'm really happy I picked this up. It's just like a thin one, so it's a little more for like the dainty, but I think you could definitely pull this into a spread and make it really, really cute. And then this is another one that she came out with for the Planner Boss Collective. This is like the seafoam green or seafoam teal with the gold foil, and this is the rose gold foil, if I forgot to mention. But I'm really excited to use this. And then the freebie is just this like iridescent, cool toned like blue and green and this like pearl color here. And it kind of reminds me of like those candy canes that are like the, not the mint, but like the candy flavored. So they look yummy. But I'm really excited to use these 3 and finally put them into my collection. So this is everything from my Planner Boss Collective haul. If you guys stayed till the end, thank you so much. And I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram to see how I end up using all of these stickers, and subscribe to get notified for my next video. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.